Okay, so for 86, we're moving up in the numbers. It's quadratic now. And I see what they want me to prove. But let's write this down given. I'm given, boy, I really screwed up. Let me erase that. Given that we have an epsilon greater than 0, choose a delta. I have no idea yet. Suppose that the absolute value, I'm getting this over here, x minus 3 is less than delta, and I don't want the x to be 3, so it's to be greater than 0. All right? Okay, here comes the tough part. And this is going to be a tough one. So check. What are we going to check? The absolute value of 2x squared plus 1 minus 19. Well, it has something to do with this over here. All right, so I got to figure this out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor it. So I see this, the absolute, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. 2x squared minus 18. Whoa. I'm going to factor out a 2. And then the absolute value of x squared minus 9. And then I'm going to continue to factor 2, and that's going to be x minus 3, x plus 3. Well, there's more work to do. Let's keep moving this along. 2, absolute value of x minus 3. I see that, I want that. But then I get this thing over here, and I kind of wonder, what do I do about that? Well, what I do is I'm going to try to use what I know, but now I got to start talking about, I'm trying to get this x plus 3 in the problem, the absolute value of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to arbitrarily set the delta to be 1. Oops. Let me erase that. You can, any number you like, by the way. But I'm going to say it's a minimum. It could be 1. Maybe 1 is the smallest one, right? But there'll be another thing there. I don't know what it is yet. All right? I don't know what that is yet. So I'm going to say I'm using this over here, the x minus 3 less than delta. But now I'm setting the delta to be 1. I'm going to try to solve this thing, and it's going to be x minus 3 is between 1 and minus 1. And then I'm going to say x, I'll add 3 to all sides, by the way, is between 4 and 2. So really what I'm trying to look at here, I'm trying to look at this, and I'm trying to get an upper bound to it. So what do I know? I know the absolute value of x plus 3. Looks like this. And minus 3 is over here. So what do I know about this over here? Between 2 and 4, it'll take a maximum out at 4. And what would the maximum be? It would be 7. All right? So what I'm going to say over here, let's be careful about that. So I'm going to say that this will be, let's take a look, less than 2, x minus 3 is the delta, right? I got this absolute value of x plus 3. And this will be less than 2 delta, and I said the maximum number it could take on over here would be the number 7. All right? Put this over here. And what's that going to give me? Let's write this over here. Oops, I shouldn't put that down. It's going to be 14 delta. Now, this could be epsilon. But the thing is, the minimal of it, it's got to be less than or equal to. So what am I going to get over here? Oops, sorry about that. So what's this delta going to be over here? This delta here would be epsilon over 14. All right? So epsilon over 14. Let's go back over here. Get my eraser out. And write that down. All right? Thank you.